Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Tuplex. So we're about to set up a new copper mine. I just want to lay out where this station is going to go. I think it would be helpful if we bring the station around this way and then join up with the return line down here. And in fact, we can change the copper station. Oh no, we can't. Never mind. Okay, so let's put a couple chain signals there. All right. Yeah, I was going to say that maybe we could have the copper exit here too, but then this exit would have to run through the coal station, which we don't want. So it's better to keep these separated. So this has turned out to be a bit of a funky looking station, but I think it'll work fine. All right, so the loading station is pretty simple. We're going to call this coal 3, I believe. Yep. We got coal 2, so this is coal 3. And I will label this accordingly. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to need... Maybe I should just use substations. Make things a bit cleaner. There. I like that. Okay, and then requester chests. And these are going to be requesting 4,750. No, 2,350. Which is a full chest minus 1 slot, just to handle some overflow for when the biters are, or not the biters, when the bots are bringing more than a full stack. Okay, I have to remove the track from here, otherwise it'll snap every 2 instead of every 1 tile. All right, and then we'll put in a few lights. Okay, I should have put these on the other side. Well, that's okay. I can still get my roboports fed here. Okay, and then let's just grab a big blueprint of lots of mining drills, so that we can make this fairly simple. So that's normally 1 unit. Let's expand that to 3. Let's expand that to 3 by 3. And I'm going to save it this time. Well, and instead of 3 by 3, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 9 by 6. Robot mining. Okay. And then we'll put the first one right there. We'll put the second one there. I'll just do 4 of these. And I think that's going to give me enough coal production. Okay, let's get our train up there. I do need some signaling up here. But first let's grab the mining drills. What else do I need? Requester chests. Or, I'm sorry, storage chests. Provider chests. That's third time's a charm. Okay, and then we'll need more bots, more roboports. Let's put some more. Oh, just barely. Okay, and then I just need another power pole over here to get all this connected. There we go. And let's add this to our resource monitor. And then we'll be able to see how much we're getting out of this mine. And hopefully it'll be enough to get the 6,000 or so per minute that we need. Alright, so we'll rename that. This is coal 3. Do it, and go away. Alright, yeah, so this one is giving us 5,500 per minute, plus the 3,000 a minute we have at the other location. So we have more than enough coal production. Alright, so let's do, I don't know, let's try 400 bots to begin with. See if that'll be enough. We need to put a signal here. I'll put it there just behind the light. And then we need some more signals here as well. We've got a bunch of chests that we're not using, so we'll get rid of those. Okay. And then we'll add a few more signals along the way here, just to break up the blocks. Okay, how are we doing on bots? Could probably use a few more. Let's put in another 100. Whoops, give me those back. And then I'll put in 5 construction bots. Let's see. All right, yeah, and I'll put the storage, I'll just put the storage chest over there, someplace fairly obvious, so I know where to go to get the drills. I don't want to put it all the way down where my passenger station is, because that's too far away. Nah, it's not too far away. Bam, there we go. Okay, and then we'll take that back. All right, so now we just need to get some trains running here. And we should be all set. All right, so let's go back to the main base, and we will deploy a couple more trains. Yeah, and coal is only going to the refinery. Oh, and to the main base as well, but I don't think I'm using very much coal anymore at the main base. So we'll just copy one of those trains that are going to the refinery. And we'll change it from coal 2 to coal 3. What's this one? Oh, that's waiting for plastic. I don't see any coal trains yet. All right. Yeah. I'm trying to find a coal train that I can copy. There we go. All right, so let's do 2 more. All right, and then we'll change that to coal 3 until full. And then we'll copy that one. And let's do one more for good measure. Whoops. There we go. All right. So now that we've got that done, I know we still need to add trains for steel. All right, so I'll be happy when I see some trains full of coal stacking up. Okay, I need to get radars over there at copper 3, so let's get back over there. I must have picked them up and then forgotten to put them down again. But anyway, I should be able to see what's going on train-wise. All right, so there's a train there at the station. Loading up, I hope. And looks like there's a couple more waiting to load up. Okay. What is this? This is unloading? Or no, I think that one's just waiting to exit. It's just waiting to exit the station? Yeah, I think it is. When's it going to get a turn? Why is... Yeah, I can't understand why every other train is going before this one does. I think this train has been sitting here for a very long time. And I think it's because of that extra signal there. Okay, so we'll go take care of that here shortly. All right, so we'll put a radar here. That ought to cover this bottom area. And then we'll put another one up here to cover that area. Let's pick up all that stone that we don't want. Yeah. And then it'll take it down to the chest so that I can never get rid of it. Thank you. Alright, so let's go to the iron depot. Yeah. I should have given myself an exit. Oh well, hopefully I won't have to go there too often. I really didn't do a good job on the train stations down there. You know, I have the stone brick sitting on this line. Really what I should have done is, when I added more to it than this stone brick, I should have just not been lazy and gave this a station off of the main line, but so be it. All right. This is a very dangerous area. All right, so let me get rid of this and this. All right, so now this is all one block, and they should go first come, first serve. They should go. I mean, I just can't figure out why this train hasn't left yet. There it goes. Yeah, for some reason, having those other signals up here was allowing some of the other trains to start to come down before this one could. And I think they were just reserving the path, if you will, and this train just would never leave the station. Okay, but now they should all be equal here, and we should see first in, first out type of a situation. In fact, the other thing I could do is I could replace all of these with standard signals. And that way, whichever train has its turn can actually get out there and start to make its way down here instead of just waiting at the station. And that ought to speed things up a bit. So I'll only have one train up here anyway. So yeah, I don't think it's necessary to have chain signals there, because then they have to wait for this section to be clear before they can even leave the station. So this way, as soon as the train gets up here, the next one can start coming down. And we could even... no, that's not really going to help. One, two, three. Okay. Yeah, that's much better that way. Now, if we look at storage in steel, we're using it up pretty much as fast as it comes in, because we can see that there's not much iron, or not steel, but iron. There's not much iron in storage. Yeah, these should be... Nah, okay. Yeah, I don't mind if we have a little bit of overflow here because we have all the storage chests. But we can see that there's no iron in storage. It's only in the providers and requesters. All right. I don't think I need quite so many of these. Like, why have a chain signal there? That doesn't do anything. Okay, and I've got a bunch of extra stuff here. Those mining drills got in there. Okay, well, this looks relatively okay. Okay, yeah, so it seems like seems like now the bottleneck is getting the heck out of here. I'm not sure that this depot is such a great idea. I really need like another, I need like another exit lane. Because anytime we see an empty train waiting, or any trains just waiting here that are already empty or already full, then that's a waste, and it's just because we're waiting to get out of the darn station. Alright, so I think it might be a good idea to try to build the depot down here rather than up there. That way the trains can come in, they can unload. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this some thought. Because I'm thinking that we could have, or maybe I should just bypass, maybe I should just start having dedicated trains going to iron and steel. Rather than use the depot at all. I mean, it's only 2 different destinations. It shouldn't be that hard. And I think what I can do is I can calculate my requirements for iron and steel and see how much ore they each require, and then use that ratio. Or maybe I can just wing it. Okay, so the planner says I need 106,000 iron plates per minute. And I need about, well, it's 11,600 steel plates a minute. Okay, so let me pull up my calculator. So 11,000, it's 11,638. 11,638 steel plates per minute. So if I divided that by 5, or no, I have to multiply by 5. Times 5. Ah, crap. I can't type. 11,638 times 5. Okay. So that means that 58,000 plates minus, divided by 1.4, because we're getting productivity bonus. All right, so that means that 42,000 out of the 106,000 plates that I'm using are going towards steel. All right, so 42,000 out of 106. That's about half, a little bit less than half. So if I send my trains in a ratio that is, whereas about half of the trains are going to iron and about half are going to steel, then I should be in good shape. Or I could even do like 60% iron and 40% steel. Yeah, so I think we'll do that, and we'll do that in the next episode, because I can see now that my screen is starting to stutter, and I think it's because I alt-tabbed out of the game to do those calculations, and I'm going to have to restart Factorio, unfortunately, to get that fixed. I forgot about that. So we'll do that in the next episode. So in the next episode, we're going to decommission this iron depot, which was, I think, not a bad idea, but I think at this scale and the way I've implemented it, it's causing a problem. So we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Appreciate it as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.